What's up, everybody? T Overriding. I'm ready to bring the parade for you and Dr. Roto. If you haven't been to the site, get to the site. Use code word DOC, and you will get a percentage off of your prescription so that you can win money and see all the green screens that we did last week. If you didn't see everything that we did, then that's because you missed out. Doc won a $550 qualifier. I won a millionaire maker. I won a basketball qualifier, and that isn't even including the bets and the cash that everybody else won. However, I know why y'all here. You're here for the Ultra Contrarian Show. Ooh, yeah. And those awesome Ultra Contrarian lineups, right? Both lineups hit last week. Like I said, qualifiers on Fanduel. And I didn't have to worry. I was a little worried, though. But it seemed like I was playing more against Jackson than I was Henry. And it was crazy because I always play Henry. I always have a lineup with Henry, and I should have knew better, because I probably would have won a lot more than that. But anyway, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to be happy with what I won. So that's how we're going to do it. But also, at the same time, that puts me at 3-1 for the year with both lineups, which isn't bad. You know, we're making cash there. And that's just me. That's not talking about Lou, Doc, Justin, everybody. Danger's going way in deep. He's putting all this stuff out there. Everybody is involved in football season. So you have a plethora of experts to help you win your seasonal, dynasty, and best ball leagues and smash some slates and some sports books. But first, let's talk about some smashing some slates as we're about to release the Ultra Contrarian Lineups. I got 2 on Draftkings for you because there's just so many injuries going on right now that by the time I'm recording this, there's probably already people getting pulled right. And I'm not going to be able to see that because I'm live with all you right now. So, that being said, let's get to it. Jordan Love, DK 6,500, 8,200. I already told y'all the Rams are going to get trounced, right? Jordan Mason, 7,400 on DraftKings, 87 on FanDuel. Then, Jacobs, the
macho pick of the week, huh? Yeah, he's going to run through your team. Yeah, he's got the big horns on, but he's going to be hitting people with big horns on their helmets. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Calm down, Macho. We really got to get to this. DK Metcalf, I'm running it back. I don't care. 7,000, 8,200. I'm throwing in DJ Moore. Yo, DJ Moore is going to have that game. He's going to have that 160 2-touchdown game. He got held back. The touchdown saved him last week, saved the lineup last week. But look, this week, we're looking for another explosion. Also, if you really want, on DraftKings, Jaden Reed is 6,500, but we'll get to that in a second. DJ Moore is 6,400 on FanDuel. I went with Wicks. Wicks is 5,000 on DK because DK, you need to save some salary if you're going to get a bunch of these players in. Also, he is 59. That's a great price on FanDuel. So that gives you a little bit more of an icing. You could just with that. That's just going to be safe. Look, right now, Romeo Dobbs is having personal problems. He's in and out. He's questionable. So he'll be on the field, but he's not going to probably get as much right now. The Rams just is getting shot up, right? And you should see another strong performing by Love, right? I'm putting tight end, and I'm going with my team like they did last week. Eric All Jr., 2,700 on DraftKings, and $4,400 on FanDuel, and that allows you to get Trey Sermon in at flex, 5,700 on DraftKings, and he is 5,900 on FanDuel. So the defensive wise, we're going to go with the Browns. Everybody's picking the Commanders. Oh, I did. I picked the Commanders on FanDuel, right? Which is 3,800. But on DraftKings, the Browns are 2,700. And I know what the Commanders have been doing. I love what Jaden Daniels has been doing. But eventually the Browns are going to wake up and Myles Garrett is going to have one of those games. And if Myles Garrett has one of those games, you're getting a big discount on that defense. Also, the Browns defense has been getting more than 2 sacks in every single game. They are getting to the corner backs like seriously. So it's really just the bad luck on offense is putting the defense in bad situations that has led to some of them losses and them getting, not resting. So when you add all that together, you're easily going to get that. And I'm telling you right now, when you get a defense like that, they're going to do it. Plus, JOK was all over the field making the tackles. So he can do this. They can do this. I'm telling you right now. Maybe they won't. But as long as they do their normal, get the 8 to 10 points, I'm fine with that. 2,700, bang. Now, let's get to the Ultra Contrarian Lineups. Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 DK ones. This was the first DK one before I got questionable tags on Walker, questionable tags on DK. So here we go. Smith, Geno Smith, Walker, Jacobs, Metcalf, Cooper, DJ Moore, Eric Old Jr., Sermon, and the Browns defense. Now, this is the Ultra Contrarian lineup that I'd sway to, which is going to give you a little bit more, and you can actually move some things around with this too. You got Love, Mason, Jacobs, Metcalf, Moore, Wicks, All Jr., Sermon, Browns defense, bang. Now let's get over to Fanduel. Now, this Fanduel lineup can, and you could definitely make 2 to 3 lineups just off of the price tier where players are at, because there's multiple players that can move on this lineup. We're going to go with Smith, Walker, Jacobs, Jaden Reed, Mari Cooper, DK Metcalf, All Jr., Jordan Mason, and the Commanders defense. There you go. Now, here's the thing. You can come off of Cooper and move down to Wicks at 5,900. That'll give you $300 more. That will allow you to move up if you want to move off of Reed because you think that you might be too deep into that game. Come up off of Walker if you want to, or maybe just get rid of Smith and try to go cheaper at defense so that you could get Jordan Love in that lineup as well. That's the Ultra Contrarian lineups today, everybody. Have a great day, and always remember to bring the pain. May the points be with you. Yeah. Woo!